Actually go out and do something instead of standing around doing nothing.
How old are you?
19.
Did you think you'd be heading to Afghanistan at 19?
Not really.
Tell me about that.
It's just I don't really know how I feel about it yet. It's just kind of going with the flow right now.
A lot of adrenaline?
Yes.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Burgess. The Marines, they feel like they're lucky. This company's been chosen to go on this mission where not too many other Marines are going. So we're the lucky ones. It's time to go.
Hey, buddy. How are you? Happy birthday.
Who else coming?
Big birthday.
Lieutenant Colonel James Browning is in his 4th deployment overseas. But that doesn't make the challenges of being away from home any easier.
Tell me how old you are, buddy.
I'm turning 10.
You're turning 10 years old. Awesome, man. Do you know where you were at 10 years ago? Where were you born?
Georgia?
Georgia. Where was Daddy 10 years ago?
Iraq?
Yeah. Where am I right now?
Iraq?
Yeah, no kidding. What do you got planned for your birthday?
What kind of party are you gonna have? A camouflage laser tag birthday.
Camouflage laser tag birthday. Well, buddy, I just wanted to wish you a happy birthday and tell you that I love you.
I love you.
Love you guys.
Miss you.
Miss you too. Bye.
Bye.
In the military, saying goodbye is part of the job. Whether you're months into a deployment or just setting out.
Does he need to be changed?
No, I think he's okay.
Okay, come here, buddy.
All right. Night-night, Parker.
I love you.
Nap time. Gabby and Andrew, you guys almost ready? Hey, we don't play near the stairs, right?
Just a few days from now, Liz and Scott Welch are leaving home on a trip. They're both U.S. Marines, Liz a major, and Scott a lieutenant colonel. They're headed for a deployment together in Afghanistan, where they'll stand shoulder to shoulder with their fellow Marines to train and assist the Afghan National Police and Army.
We never thought they'd be deployed together. I think our thought process was that, you know, one of them would get deployed and we might have to go and help.
Let's go to bed.
Daddy.
So the deployment was gonna happen. And that's what they were saying, okay, so it's either together or split you guys. And we talked to our support group and it was easier for everyone for just a straight shoot. It was less time.
Wasn't, you know, a moment when we thought, oh, can we do this? Not really. Of course we can, you know. And we don't think we're that old, okay?
The Welch's choice to deploy at the same time means Scott's parents, Bill and Brenda, will take care of their kids for the next 9 months.
When we were coming back from working, I was like, wow, we're deploying, huh?
It's almost like that the hard work was being done here, you know, preparing the kids and ourselves for, you know, to leave the kids.
Yeah.
Even though we've been, you know, simultaneously getting ready to go to a combat zone. So kind of take it in phases and
This is definitely that last phase. Make the best you can with what you got. So luckily we have a great support system. My mom, my grandma, his parents, his sister. It's a great support system.
so we are lucky on that level.
I see you keeping yourself.
Yeah, it's kind of telling you that's what I do. When I try not to think about things, I'll make lists, or I'll keep myself busy, or I'll clean, or I'll do something that doesn't require too much thinking, and my hands get full, and I don't sit and think and settle. So I think we both agree the worst time's going to be once we finally get in that plane and
realize we don't get to see the kids anymore, you know, for 9 months. You know, that'll probably hit. I'm sure it'll hit it the second we leave.
I go back to, there are many Marines who have done this before. They've had kids born when they've been deployed. They've deployed multiple times with kids. They've missed out on all these sorts of things. So You know, I feel like I'm being selfish sometimes because of that. You know, they've done it. A lot of them have done it, so why should my situation be different?
I've deployed enough. I know what I need and what I don't, so that goes pretty fast. I don't even think that took me an hour. So.
As American boots hit the ground in Helmand Province, Afghanistan for the first time in 3 years, those deploying will be led by Colonel Matthew Reed, a 24-year military man who will command the 300 troops of Task Force Southwest. Meanwhile, his wife Gwen's new job in New York has the rest of the family on the move as well.
It's like the rip off the Band-Aid aspect, you know, just get it started so we can get it done. Just get going so we can start the countdown. Make it as painless as possible, keep busy and that stuff, so.
After 24 years, there's mixed memories for everybody. My birthday is September 11th, so I turned 30 on September 11th. So I kind of joked that my youth ended on September 11th, and then Al-Qaeda and kind of that Islamic radical ideology kind of stole my 30s. But I'll be 46 this year, and I'm still going to war. So this thing has got legs. So.
Oh, jeez. He's gonna be gone in a dangerous part of the world for a long time, so it's kind of hard to deal with. Really tough.